This week on the Hoover Boys.
What an amazing day so far.
What is that? I don't dig these.
That's stupid.
Stupid.
Never seen one of them in real life either.
No?
Nope. I think this button's as beautiful as Brad.
Like halftime or Trime or I don't know. It's so tiny though. I'm up to my elbow. You never get tired digging them.
Never.
You are disgusting. This is the fourth one he's found. We're gonna call you Butter because you're on a roll. Can't stop, won't stop. That's gotta be a coin, dude.
It's so coin. It's so thin.
It's so thin.
Is that a real? Is that Spanish? You get your first Spanish?
Dude, it's gotta be a coin. I just did the turn back to baby. Oh my god. It's December 8th, 2015. And it's actually coming to the end of the day. It's been an absolutely crazy day. Crazy coins today. And some awesome relics too. But out here with the guys, we had a blast. Watch this. The very first hole of the day. What happened in this hole?
I don't know, man. So I was working. I got kind of a pull tab signal, and I did in fact clear a pull tab out. 3-4 inches.
And then?
Closed it up, figured that was it, and then I got another really faint signal. And I dig down, I mean, how deep am I? That's exactly where it was. I'm below the probe.
You're at least 10.
Yeah, and then I got this. Fired 3-ring action. Look at that.
That's the way you start the day. We're in a field where I pulled out a few Civil War relics last time we were here.
Nice deep target.
Beautiful. That thing's weird looking.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
So check it out. We cleaned it up a little bit. And it looks like it was maybe stepped on. It's not fired because look at the top. And look at the sides. That's been carved on.
Yeah.
Definitely a game piece or maybe even made into a thimble or something. That is freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, it's just stepped on or something. Definitely not fired. Definitely worked. That is too cool. That's the way you start the day, buddy.
I know, man.
I love it. I'm over there digging up iron nails and bottle tops. Brad looks really excited.
What did I tell you, man? Like walking down here. What did I say? Like,
You said you were going to find a Trime
I
today.
said I'm gonna find a Trime today.
You did not find a
I
Trime.
said watch out, because that, my friends, is Trime zone.
You sick.
Son of a
You sick. How do you do that?
I just got
How do you do that?
Kind of a flaky signal. Nice and all metal. Pull the trigger. F75.
It's
loves
gorgeous.
those things.
You are disgusting. This is the fourth one he's found while I've been detecting with him, like in the past year. What about the foo-foo juice? You want to pop this side?
Yeah, let me get at that.
Little pop.
Oh, didn't pop that clean.
No, it didn't.
Don't want to rub that thing.
We'll just foo-foo it all up.
Now we can feel it. Alright, ready?
You're disgusting.
I know this thing's gonna be nice.
It's already in beautiful condition, I can tell. You're an animal. Were we just talking about this, Jim Bob?
What's that, Trime?
Yeah.
That's right.
No way.
Yeah.
Brad's an animal.
Oh, Lord.
This thing has some beautiful detail, but it's one of the older ones, so it's only 75% silver. That crud's sticking to it. It's a gorgeous coin, but still got some crud on there. It's a 1853, we believe. Oh my god. Freaking pulled a Trime.
A Trime, or a silver 3-cent piece, is one of the hardest coins to find as detectorists. They actually call it a 30-year coin, because in 30 years of detecting, you're lucky if you find one. This is the fourth one Brad has found since I've been detecting with him over the past year. And this is his sixth total. Brad, You're disgusting.
Unbelievable, kid.
That is
Yeah, well,
that's
guess
a
that's better.
third year.
They gave me like
Yeah,
400
third
bucks.
year.
51, 52,
For
53. It's worth,
15 or
you know,
16-year-old
26,
PA
30 bucks, somewhere around there.
Yeah, mine was from the
Disgusting.
90s.
I love it.
Yeah, buddy. Absolutely disgusting.
I'm on my first good target today. I'm letting Jim Bob use the wireless headset for his machine. Check this out. Just popped out something round. A good 9 inches down there. It's got a little shiny. I think it's a maybe a silver wash flat button. I don't know. Let me get some crud off of there. Yep. Says plated. Silver plated. Awesome. Brad again. What's it this time, kid?
Well, this was like 8 to 9 inches. And I hit real high on the fish. It was like an 88, 90. I was thinking silver coin, but signals are weird here when it's wet.
The button?
Yeah, it's a 2-piecer. You see the anchor?
Uh-oh.
Right there?
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
That's an old one, dude.
Yeah, the back is really chewy.
Let's give it a little brush.
Yeah.
No shank, the back's a little cruddy. Look at this. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. That is Civil War era Marines button. Definitely a coat button. That thing is sharp.
I think this button's as beautiful as Brad.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a sexy button.
I want to spray foo-foo all over both of them. Never seen one of them in real life either.
No?
Nope.
The day of first. Now get on one, man.
Working up under a tree. Of course, had to get under a root. Something round. Could be old shiny. I don't know yet. Just flipped it out. It might be dime size, but maybe it's a shank. It looks really thin, like it would be a silver. I'm gonna try to pop it. That's gotta be a coin, dude.
It's a silver coin. It's so thin.
It's so
Is that
thin.
a real? Is that Spanish? You get your first Spanish?
Dude, it's gotta be a coin. I don't know. We're gonna have to whip it out. Be good, baby. Be good. Give me something.
Clean up. It's hold.
It is hold.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
it's
old
hold.
then. I welled up a little bit. See that hole? I just found my new oldest silver, and this was my goal for the year, to find a Spanish real. It's really tough to see, but that's Carlos III. I'm not going to get a date off of this coin, but I believe Carlos III was 1759 to 1788. And there's the back. Let me spin it. Goes just like that. You can see the pillars and some of the little animals inside the box. Oh my God, I finally got Spanish. She's smooth, but I finally got one. Oh, what a relief it is. The silver real. Spanish silver. Why are Spanish silver coins in America? Quite simple. Before the US started minting their own silver coins, we used Spanish coins. And this is how they worked. A half real is equivalent to 5 cents, or a half dime. A 1 real is equivalent to a US dime. 2 reals, a quarter. 4 reals, half dollar. 8 reals, $1. The US coins are mimicked directly from the Spanish real. Let's talk about why they put holes in old coins. Well, for one, when they have a hole in the center like this, a little hole, they usually strung a piece of string through them and carried them as one so you wouldn't lose them. Or they would sew them into their clothes. The holes towards the end, they'd sew them into their clothes or actually use them as jewelry. That's why you see love tokens with holes in them. There's a bunch of different stories about US large cents too. You'll find them with a hole right in the middle. Some people think they were used as washers, and they were. Some people say that they were hung up above the door for good luck inside a house. And some people dated their house with them too. Like their house was built in 1826. They put a 1826 1 cent above the door. You could use them as gears. They'd notch out the side and use them as gears if you needed to. But when you find them like this, it's usually because they put a string through it or they sewed it into their clothing. That's awesome. It is hard to show you guys the exact amount of detail left on this thing. There's not much. But I had this little microscope thing I can put on my phone and take really close-up pictures. So I did that of the date area
just hoping and praying there's something there. And I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but this is what I saw. Let me clean that up for you a little bit. This is what my eyes see. I see a 1775 or a 1776. Now, is that what this coin is? 1776? It could be. It certainly is the design of that year. And that's what my eyes see. So I'm going to call it a 1776, which is the coolest year coin I could possibly want to find. So that's what I'm calling it.
This is number one on my bucket list. Not a gold coin, but a silver real, because I knew this was probably going to happen at some point. I'll probably never find a gold coin. Number one item on my bucket list, checked off. Oh, real smile. I never thought I'd be able to say that. Oh, come here, Carlos. That's so awesome. Brad's cleaning off another Civil War relic.
Got an eagle and a shield.
It's only the top part of a two-piece button, but it is a New York Excelsior button. Staff officer. See Excelsior down there underneath the shield? That's a great relic, dude.
Gotta keep a relic. Been a
Nice
button
work.
down recently, huh?
You're an animal. Just pulled this out from about 9-10 inches, and I believe that's a Civil War Zuab button, or a ball button. Very cool. This hole here, I just pulled out some sort of foreign coin. I think it's a German coin. Brad just walked over.
I got foreign too. No, we don't
You
know
got
what it
something
is.
poking out of
Go
there.
for it, man. You can strike. Get out of there. It's real thin. Keeping like
Maybe
60.
a flat button?
And I think it's thinner than that.
I don't know.
Clean it up.
Do a little cleanup and we'll do a side by side. So we're still trying to clean these things up, but Brad just thought he saw a date on his.
I just gave it a little rub. I saw 17. I swear. Look right here.
God, we're getting on some
Look,
old
look.
stuff today.
1721. I'm gonna rub it real light. See if we can get it to come out.
Oh my God, that
You
is
see that?
1721.
1721.
It's got to be like a farthing or something. So my coin is on the right. It's a 1874 two pfennig. It's a German coin. Eagle on the back. And Brad's coin is on the left. 1791. And tell us about this coin.
Utrecht, or it's a Dutch coin. It's Netherlands.
Flip it over for
So
me.
it's like a penny.
I believe it's another New York penny. Spin it around.
There you go. There's the two lions and a shield right in the middle.
That is disgusting, dude.
That's an oldie.
What a killer coin.
Here's a non-dug example of the coin to show its detail and its crazy design.
What an amazing day so far.
What is that? I don't take these.
That's stupid.
Stupid. Go away.
Go away. Every bit of 8-9 inches. Got the first Indian on the day. Awesome. Looks a little worn. Maybe it's an oldie. The first Indian of the day is 1897. Yeah, she's pretty worn. Awesome. It's official. You are watching the Hoover Boys. Believe it or not, I found another Indian. Good 7, maybe 8 inches. Looks like another 1800s. Awesome. Un cent. This one is 1891. Nice little greenie. Take those Indians all day long. Love them. Just popped up another coin. Had some good depth to it. Maybe another Indian? Of course it's another Indian. Awesome. There you have it. Indian number 3 for me today. It's one of my favorite years. A beautiful little 1888 cigar in a 6-pack. Working on a nice tribe today. Well, it's been the day of crazy finds. I just found a flat button. And I'm like, okay, flat button. Cleaning it up. It's military, and it's one piece, and it's old. It's got some back marks there. Looks like an extra, I'm sure it's extra gilt or something like that. I'm not familiar with this one. It's a one piece, mind you. That's an eagle and anchor. So it's an old Navy button. It's got to be early 1800s. We're going to have to check in with Future Kurt on this one. Future Kurt, what do we have here?
I thought you'd never ask. I was getting a little bored there. What I found out about this button for you It's 1820s to 1830s, and it is a U.S. Navy button. And what it was worn on the hat of Navy captains. So that's a really cool little tiny button. By far the smallest Navy button I've ever found. And nice and old too.
Huh. Wow. Thank you, Future Kurt.
My pleasure. Anytime.
Oh, Bobby's calling me over. What's up, Redneck Bob?
I got a coin or a token here.
You have a token. It's good for one fare on the bus. I found one of these earlier. It should say Baltimore Electric Company on it.
Oh. Well,
Cool find. They're like 1940s. Good. They're cool though. Nice one.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, we're taking a break. It's been a crazy day so far. Jim Bob was here with us, but he had to go because his detector broke down and he didn't want to use one of ours. But we're going to do a shout out to his group. Let's do a shout out to the Star Spangled Diggers. Eat your lunch, fellas. They're another local group and they've been finding some pretty nice stuff. Go check them out. Well, lunch was delicious and much needed. I was wearing pretty thin there. Got a coin. Just kicked it out from about 8-9 inches. Some little round rim peeking right here. Yeah. Yeah. And we have Indian. Number 4 on the day. Hopefully it's an old one. She's a little wiped, but it's a pretty coin. The date on this one's really hard to get. I got an 18 and the last digit is 7. I think it's either 67 or an 87. 67's a nice coin. Either way, I'll take her. Number 4, beautiful little Indian on the day. Hey Brad, are you gonna find one?
Absolutely not.
No. Took a couple steps from that Indian hole. Got a really deep signal. I just popped out something shiny from about 10 inches. Actually, it's probably more than that with the grass line. Look at this tiny little thing.
Is that like half-dime size?
It's like half dime or Trime or I don't know. It's so tiny though. I'm up to my elbow. It's shiny.
I see stars.
Stars? I think it's bigger than a Trime. What? Nope. What is that?
That's Great Britain, isn't it?
I have no idea. It only means one thing.
Or it's Canadian.
Whip out the foo-foo.
Yeah.
Am I missing it?
No, you're good. You're on it.
What is that? That is silly looking. So it's a British coin. That's King Edward VII. And it's a 3 pence. 1902. So it's kind of like a Trime. Small like one. That's freaking awesome. What do you think, buddy?
I think that's absolutely beautiful.
Isn't that cool?
That is gorgeous.
I think so. Look how little it is. It's so little. It's itsy bitsy. He's videotaping me or taking pictures.
I had to take a picture of it because the plug is just so huge.
The plug?
It is.
It is. That's one single plop. You know what the best thing about it is? You pop a pretty plug, goes back pretty. That's how you pop a 3 pence. Bucket lister! Brad's looking at something. What's Brad looking at?
I saw this first. What do you think that is? That looks like a gold pin back.
Is it gold?
I think so. Here's the charm or whatever.
You have the yellow shiny variety?
Yeah. Is it an angel?
Oh, wow. What did I just say? So I'm surprised we haven't found any old gold today. All these terrible signals we've been digging. Oh, that's gold, baby.
I hope.
It's gold. Look at it. Oh my God.
Oh, it's a dove.
It is a dove. There it is. It's a little dove or bird of some sort. It's got a little shiny stone hanging from its neck. We're thinking it may have been a hat pin or something. It's definitely gold, but it's not marked.
So Brad tested it, and it was in fact gold. He tested it for 10 karat, it was gold. He tested it for 14 karat, it was gold. Here's the 18 karat test.
All right, there's 2 more lines. The line on the left is from the bird again, and then the line I did on the right is the actual pin mechanism. All right, so here is 18 karat. I'm surprised. Doesn't even touch it. At least not yet. We'll let it sit for a second. If it dissolves it away slowly, then, which actually looks like it might be doing a little bit on the outsides, you know, call it 14. You know, old gold doesn't test precisely 14 or precisely 18. Sometimes it's a little bit in the middle. So yeah, you can see it's barely dissolving. So it's somewhere between 14 and 18 karat gold. That's really cool. Alrighty, pin back.
Testing?
Yes, Smither.
How's it going?
I'd say pretty well. Oh. Mm. Gold. Thanks, Mom.
That's incredible, man. Awesome dig.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't lose that. I just went really deep again. Popped out a ball. Appears to be a button. Got a little shanky thing hanging off there. Looks like an acorn. I found one of these earlier, but it was just the roundness. It didn't have the shank part on it. That's pretty wild. Definitely has some age to her. Cool. Another relic. Brad's at it again. What's going on now, buddy?
Can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
All the way down there.
What do you got? Oh! Drop. Gorgeous.
Nice one.
I found a beautiful drop here last time.
Good gosh.
Let me peek.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
fell right out.
Oh, yeah. That's a relic.
That's a beautiful one. God, they're so honky. You never get tired digging them.
Never.
Never.
What a nasty coin.
What are you looking for?
Looks like you can find more junk. That's all you can get on today is junk.
Yeah, it's only 10 inches, you know.
That's not very deep.
Big old fat rim.
Yeah, what a hacker.
It's got to be a fatty. Or a flying eagle. Nah, I think it's an Indian. Big old, yeah.
Nothing but junk today.
That fat rim.
That sucks.
Number what? 4 or 5 Indian on a day for me. How many you got?
I'm tired of digging them.
You're tired of digging them?
Back kills. I got a sack full of engines.
You got a sack full? Not today. I love how thick that rim is on those fatties. 1 cent. It's getting kind of dark. Kind of hard to see, but I think it's 1863. Starting to chip away. Darn nickel. They only made them out of copper. Be an awesome looking coin. I still like it though. I think it's beautiful. Another ghetto bird. I just heard a voice say my name and it sounded like Redneck Bob. I didn't know he was still here.
I got an engine.
You got your 3rd Indian ever.
I did.
You're on a roll.
Look,
We're gonna call you Butter because you're on a roll.
I had to get a mining permit.
All the way up under there.
And that's a
You look at it yet? Not a fatty.
It's not.
No. 1 cent. 1893. Still got a little crud on there. But that's okay. You've been out with us 3 times. And you have 3 Indians now. After 30 years of detecting.
Yes, I do.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much. Boom.
Good job.
Thank you.
Hey Brad, even Bob found an Indian today.
I believe it when I see it.
I just got it on camera.
No, it didn't happen.
It did.
No, it's
Are you gonna get one or no?
no. I mean,
He's gonna find another Trime and be
no,
one of those
right
kind of
now I'm
guys.
feeling pretty bullied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta motivate the little guy.
Hey, you big ginger bully.
Where we at?
Look at it. Look at it. I got one. I got one.
You got one of my words?
I got one.
Good for you.
1 cent with a wreath
Been
and a shield.
busting your nuts all day and it'll be a 77
I'm
watch.
gonna rub this thing hard and just right away. I don't even.
Rub it hard
Yeah.
right away. Brad got us in the end. I don't even know the date yet. It's getting dark. Maybe 1900, maybe 1896. Who knows? It's an Indian.
Who knows? Who cares?
Congrats. Silly man. What a crazy, awesome day. We actually came over to Leo's to show off a little bit, but we're gonna go over what we found. That's
Look at that pile of scum. Yeah.
Brad's pile of poo.
Hoo-hoo. And I got some clad over there. And
Oh, you got some
balls.
clad?
Yeah, I
Woo,
didn't take it over to
clad.
the treasure pile. Let's go to the treasure pile.
Well, there's
bit.
my pile of looks like do from here. You want to go over your goodies?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is the back of a two-piece kind of junker, but this is a little gold dove with some ice on it. We'll have to test that and see. It's probably junk, but I think it's actually gold.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
It was.
There's the pin part, maybe a hat pin or something. Anyway, I got one Indian in your face, Kurt. I got one. I got a Trime. That was one of my first digs.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's 18. What did we say? 53. And I'll have to work on that side.
First
a little
type.
bit. Yeah, this is a 1791 Dutch coin. What do we says on the back? It's like an equivalent of a penny. They were using it like a penny back in the day.
Yeah, New York penny.
Colonial coinage. That's craziness.
It's amazing.
Excelsior button, eagle and shield. Nice marine button right there.
Oh, that
that's
marine
a coat
is gorgeous.
button. I dug one earlier this year, which was a sleeve button, so I can match that now.
Yeah, beautiful.
Awesome. That's a little flatty right there. And I got on some lead today.
Yes,
some
you
really
did.
Cool lead. There's a dropped 3-ring. There's a fired little pistol bullet or something. Don't know, but it was definitely wrapped by hand.
Honking piece of lead.
And this is cool. This is like carved up. You can see the top. It's got that flat little piece.
Definitely.
Like they were using it as a marker or a game piece or something, and then it got stepped on. Or
yeah,
definitely not a fired. It's
that's
totally worked.
Killer.
Yeah.
I didn't get a whole lot of clad. I'm always fine with that. One little weedy. Transit token. End of a skeleton key. We got a cuff link. 2 little bail seals. This looks like an old earring. Got some cool buttons. 2 ball buttons. One has the back. Silver wash button. A little dimply button. Gorgeous little navy. I think it's just after 1812.
That's the button of the day.
I like it. I only got 5 Indians, you know, a little fistful of Indians. They're all 1800s. 2 Pfennig, German coin. What would we say that was? 1874.
You got it.
I got a pretend Trime. a British 3 pence. And my ultimate bucket lister. The #1 thing on my bucket list. Half real.
Spanish silver.
Spanish silver, baby. I'll cheers to that. You don't drink. Till next time, dig it all. Take your trash with you. Happy New Year.
Yep. Happy New Year.
And we'll see you next week.
Peace.
Later. Brad, I finally got my Spanish silver. Does that mean I'm officially in the club?
You're in a club, and you're in a club to stay, my brother.
I'm staying in the club.
Yeah,
Look at my little hole in my coin. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's wiped, but I know what it is, and that's all I care about. Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Let's see what the 3 pence and the 3 cents look like next to each other.
Oh man,
Yeah, mine's a big old fat thing compared to yours.
it's huge.
It's huge.
Unbelievable.
Oh man, I thought that was gonna be a bust half dime or something when it popped out.
You can totally
It's so
see it.
shiny.
Yeah, is it 90% over there?
It's-
I don't think
it's-
it's quite 90% though. I can't believe it's that shiny.
I know.
I think they're like 85% or something like that. I gotta check it out.
I don't know. I like it.
As you
I like
should.
that better, but I'll take it. It's shiny. Look at you. Show off.
Yeah, buddy.
Give
Give me some balls.
Hey, can you pull the front wheel off the ground?
Yeah, do a wheelie.
Doing his ad.
Whoops.
Oh, it's a little loose.
It's a little loose. I hate it when that happens.
He's used to the seat sitting straight up.
You're used to riding with no seat.
Still not quite high enough. You got that right?
That's good. I didn't get pooped on.
Oh, it's one of those.
What is one of those?
Oh my god, I haven't dug one of these in so long. It's just one of those. It's gonna look great on my thing rack.
The Hoover boys are serious when it comes to the rules and laws of digging. We value the historical significance of our finds and wish to preserve the hobby for future generations. We are not serious when it comes to ourselves. We like to have fun and enjoy the friendships we've made out detecting. Thank you for watching and supporting what we do. Cheers!